Good morning, everybody. As you may remember, last time that you watched this video, we were talking about informational and nonfiction texts in books. We learned how to tell the content of an informational book by previewing, predicting, and tapping into prior knowledge about the text before we started reading. So today we're going to learn about paraphrasing. And paraphrasing means to put a little bit of information into your own words. It's very similar to summarizing the text, which I know everyone's been working on throughout the year. So I'm going to read the first section of our book, Oceans, that we've been looking at. And I'm going to be reading Many Worlds in One. I'm going to be taking the information from this section and paraphrasing it into my own words. So let's read Many Worlds in One. The ocean is its own world. Water flows freely around continents and through straits and canals, from one part of the globe to another. All Earth's oceans are connected and share certain traits. For example, ocean water has 3.5% salinity. That means for every 100 pounds of water, there are about 3.5 pounds of salt. So, if I were to paraphrase this section, what information would I pull from the text that I believe is important? Well, first of all, I need to locate any key words in the text that are important to this text. So I'm going to look here at salinity. The word salinity is bolded, it's highlighted, and it also has a definition about what it means. So I'm going to say that this is an important key word that I need to pull out of the text and include in my paraphrased paragraph. I also think it's important to mention oceans and water and the salt that goes with these key words because they relate back to this specific text. So, the word salinity is important because it's bolded. Ocean and water is important because it relates back to Many Worlds in One. And now that I have pulled all of this important information out of the text, I'm going to paraphrase the author's words into my own words. And my paragraph is going to sound like this. The ocean is very different from the land. The ocean is filled with water, and they all connect across the world through straits and canals. All ocean water is extremely salty and has a 3.5% salinity. Salinity means that for every 100 pounds of water, there are about 3.5 pounds of salt. Now notice how I was able to take the important information, the key words, and put them into my own words while still talking about the subject of the text. I located keywords, I changed the author's words into my own, and I put in my own sentences. So now it's your turn. So please read and then paraphrase the excerpt titled Oceans by Numbers that we read the last video. It's on page 8 of your Oceans book. Remember to locate keywords, pull out important information, and put them into your own words to make a new paragraph. Have fun writing!